Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today and enjoying your Sunday. We're here for more Scottish football action as Hibs take on Celtic. Big game. This both teams coming into this one after a disappointing result in midweek. Motherwell obviously causing Hibs a lot of problems in their game during the week, and Celtic not doing very well in Europe. So both teams will be wanting to get back, trying to get back to winning ways. And obviously, Celtic will be wanting to try and get the 3 points to put the pressure on Hearts. So we'll see how it turns out, guys. Both teams just on the field. If you got any thoughts, feel free to drop your comments in the chat. I'll do my best to read out your comments as and when in and around the game, as I always do. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. So, as I say, teams just out on the field now, just doing pleasantries, shall we say, as we're about to get underway. You guys got any score predictions? Feel free to drop predictions in the chat. So it's Hibs to get us underway. I believe it's Grant Irvine on the VAR. So we're off and underway. Ball with the goalkeeper. As he knocks it long down the field. Comes out to this near side. Headed on. Hibs blasting the ball out towards that far side. Celtic managed to knock it away, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. So throwing to Hibs deep inside the Celtic half of the field. Ball back in play. Celtic quickly challenging for it there. Hibs managed to knock it forward as Celtic challenge again, and that's gone out for another throw-in on that far side. I think we're going to get a long throw here. It is. Long throw into the box for Hibs. Headed on by Celtic. Hibs winning it back on that far side. Now looking for space as they charge towards the byline. Just cutting it back there. Now the ball whipped into the box as it's headed on. And that just goes bouncing out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Celtic. Nice fresh crisp day today, guys. Across the UK. Ball now worked out wide on that far side. Now Celtic with the possession. Hibs pressed to win it back, and it's deflected again out of play on that far side. This time throwing to Celtic. Ball back in play. Celtic working it back towards the edge of their own box. Now chipping it forward. It's headed on by Hibs, and now Hibs coming into the box from this near side. It's crossed in, but the goalkeeper, Schmeichel's there, just getting down low and manages to intercept it before Hibs could cause any problems. Bit of a slow start to this one. Now ball worked out wide on this near side. Celtic with the possession. Hibs pressing from the front. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it forward, but puts his man in trouble there as Hibs managed to win it back. Now Hibs working it out wide on this near side, taking it towards the byline. Celtic challenge for it. Hibs have managed to keep it in play there, but Celtic managed to come away with it. Hibs quickly challenged before eventually it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick again to Celtic. Martin O'Neill pacing the touchline there. So Schmeichel's to get us back underway. Ball not long down the field. Headed on. As Hibs unable to come away with it there. Celtic managed to retain possession. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic just playing it back to their centre-backs. Now trying to work the way through the press, but Hibs looking lively early on here. And Celtic now switch the play out wide on that far side. It's chipped forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Hibs that come away with it. Now Hibs playing it back into the middle. Oh, it's won back by Celtic there, but the referee quickly blows for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick. Ryan Duran is with us. How's it going, Ryan? I'm not sure if we've seen you before. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Ryan saying, come on, Hibs. I take it you're a Hibs fan then, mate. Well, welcome to the show and welcome to Football Fandom. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So Hibs have won a corner on this near side of the field. Corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post, headed away. Comes outside the box. Both sets of players trying to win it. Now, Celtic on the counter-attack, quickly working the ball down this near side. Hibs managed to get back there and just managed to make the challenge and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper works it out wide on that far side, but Celtic quickly close the space, pressing to win it back. It's played back to the goalkeeper by Hibs. Keeper knocks it long down the field. It's won back by Celtic. Celtic playing it towards the edge of the box there, but it's intercepted eventually by Hibs, who knock it long down the field. Schmeichels comes out to intercept it. Now it's headed on out towards this near side. And Celtic now with the possession. It's played back into the middle. Ball switched out to that far side. It's played forward as Hibs just allow it to roll out a play there for a throw-in. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, afternoon, guys. Hope you and Becky are well. Pal, yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thanks for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. And hope the bump is well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And hope you're enjoying your weekend. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Now the ball worked forward on that far side. It's intercepted by Celtic, but Hibs quickly challenged for it. And now Hibs coming away with it. The referee's blown for a foul again there. And that's going to be a free kick to Hibs on that far side. Slightly further forward than midway inside their own half. They take it short. Now it's worked into the middle of the park. Ball played forward. Celtic come to press the ball. Now Hibs working it out wide on this near side. It's played forward into the Celtic half. Celtic challenge for it, and that's gone out for another throw-in. Ryan is saying, always here for the Hibs games, man. Are we playing all right for 7 minutes in? Yeah, Hibs have made a positive start to the game, mate. Most of the attacking momentum at the moment has been from Hibs. So, yep, good start for you guys that are Hibs fans so far. Ball played forward. Celtic come away with it. Now Celtic playing the ball down the middle. Oh, it's over the top here, but the goalkeeper quickly comes racing out and knocks it away. And now Hibs back with a possession as they try to work the ball forward as Celtic press to win it back. Hibs play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball knocked up the field as it's eventually deflected out of play on that far side, and that's going to be a throw-in, but I'm not sure if the referee's going to pull it back there for the foul. So, yep, Ryan, Hibs are playing okay so far, mate. Jamie is saying, I'm going for Hibs win 3-2. All right, fair enough. Jamie, we'll see. Well, if we get a 3-2, it'll certainly be an entertaining game. Now Hibs coming forward. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball quickly played up towards the edge of the box. Celtic challenge for it. They just managed to intercept it there before Hibs could play it in. But Celtic under pressure there and forced to knock it out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a throw into Hibs deep inside the Celtic half. Ball back in play. Now Hibs trying to work it forward. Celtic coming to challenge. Hibs managed to retain it. It's worked back to the halfway line. As Hibs now switch the play out to that far side, trying to come forward here. Celtic pressed to win it back. Hibs managed to knocking it forward here as they now try and get in behind. Ball crossed into the box as it's just too much on that, but Hibs still with a possession here. Ball played back in, just cut back on outside the box. Eventually it's knocked away by Celtic as Hibs win it back further up the field. The momentum definitely with Hibs so far. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's crossed into the box now. Knocked away as ball sets the players trying to win it outside the box. It's Celtic coming away with it there, and now the referee's blown for the foul. And Ryan with some love for his team. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper as Celtic switch the play out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field. It's intercepted there by Hibs. Hibs managing to retain it under pressure. Just forced to cut it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half of the field. Now ball worked out wide on this near side as again Celtic pressed to win it back. Hibs just eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, hi, Sarah. Sarah, hope you're well. And hi, Ryan, hope you're well. Is it Sarah? Well, I'm not seeing a comment from a Sarah. So if there's a Sarah with us, my apologies. I am not seeing a comment from you, mate. So thank you for letting me know. Jamie, loving the positive vibe. So, yeah, my apologies if there's a Sarah in the chat. I'm not seeing your comment. Ball now with Hibs on this near side. Just cutting it back there as Celtic come to press the balls. Hibs playing it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball worked forward. Again, cutting it back under pressure. Played into the middle. Now ball played forward. Celtic challenge for it. Celtic have come away with it here. And now Celtic on the attack coming forward. Ball played in behind. Celtic racing into the box. It's 1-2 and Celtic have scored. But it's not going to count. The offside flag's gone up. Well, that's the first attempt from Celtic. 11 minutes in, that's the first opportunity Celtic have had to get forward and create a problem, but just getting caught with the offside flag there. Yeah, they're considerably offside there. Just seeing the replay, that's not even questionable. That's significantly offside. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And as I say, if we've got a Sarah with us, apologies, Sarah. I have not seen your comment. Otherwise, I would have highlighted it if I had. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, Garth, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Hope everyone is okay. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Dave. Oh, ball played into the box here for Hibs. And it's deflected wide. Well, Boyle just being challenged by the Celtic defender there as the ball came to him. But that's an amazing cross from that far side. So, yep, doing good, Dave. Thank you, mate. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Dave. As they're coming together on that far side. The referee blows for a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Celtic. Now Celtic with the possession. Just edging away forward here. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long out to this near side. It's won back by Hibs. As Hibs now charging into the box. Ball cut back. Hibs with a shot. And it's over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort there. I think it was McGrath with the effort. That's a pretty good effort. Just couldn't get it down enough to get the shot on target. Now Celtic playing out from the back, but Hibs pressing really well here. Celtic working out wide on this near side. Now coming forward, it's cut back into the middle. As Hibs again come to press the ball. Celtic switch it out to that far side. It's played forward. Now working it up the field. As they try and get in behind the Hibs defence there, but Hibs reading it well. And eventually the referee blows for a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Hibs on that far side. Ryan is saying, hi, mate. And could be if we get a wee result today. Well, you guys, as I said, Ryan, you guys are playing well, really well so far, mate, early on. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Just cut back as Hibs play it back to their centre-backs. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball knocked long down the field. Celtic managed to intercept it, but Hibs quickly coming to challenge for it there. And Hibs coming away with it, but the referee not giving the foul there as Celtic make the challenge. And now Celtic trying to get on the attack as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to this near side. Quickly moving forward down the field. Just held up there as Hibs come to press the ball and Celtic forced to play it back to their defensive line. Jamie is saying, great to hear, pal, and we are all great. Thank you for asking, guards, top man. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. My pleasure. Now, Celtic working the ball out wide on this near side. Again, Hibs quickly coming to press the ball. It's worked back into the middle as Celtic charge forward into the centre circle. Ball played forward there, intercepted by Hibs, but Hibs couldn't keep it under control. And now Celtic come away with it, racing out to that far side before eventually there's a coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie saying, hey up, Dave, how are you and family, bro? Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, JW. Pal, everyone is okay apart from me. My boy dog passed away yesterday. I'm gutted. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Really sorry to hear that, mate. Now, Hibs with the possession. Ball knocked right across the field out to that far side. Now, it's played forward. Celtic with a rash challenge there. And the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a yellow card for Celtic. Yeah, what was he thinking there? That's a really rash challenge. Completely took him out. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah, that looks worse when you look at it the second time. Sliding challenge comes in. No winning of the ball. Completely takes the man. So, yep, Donovan, yellow card for the wild challenge. So Hibs now with the possession on that far side as they've got a free kick. Just trying to wait for the camera to give us a better sight of where it exactly is. It's midway inside the Celtic half, right out towards the touchline. Ball crossed up into the box, knocked away as it comes out to this near side, and that just rolls out of play for a throw-in. So, yep, our thoughts with you, Dave. Sorry to hear that, mate. Mr. Welsh with us saying, just popped in to say hi, watching United game. Left a thumbs up, top man. Thank you, Mr. Welsh. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you for the support, mate. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And, yep, enjoy the United game, mate. Thank you for dropping in, top man. Ball played forward. Knocked away by Celtic. It's played back into the middle. Now Celtic trying to get on the attack. Closed down by Hibs. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward as it's eventually worked out wide on this near side. Now Celtic working it down the field. Hibs coming to challenge for it. Celtic managing to retain it. Busting into the middle of the park. It's now switched out to that far side. Now coming forward, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box. Again, Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic managing to retain it. So just cut it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Again, the ball worked out wide on that far side. As Celtic hugging the touchline here, but Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic again forced to play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. It's played forward, quickly moving it down the field. It's played up towards the edge of the box here. Hibs pressing to win it back on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Hibs, and that's gone back out towards that far side as Celtic allow it to roll out of play for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you, Jonathan. Take care, mate. Enjoy your afternoon. Jamie's saying, Dave, no way. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Yep, absolutely well said, Jamie. Ball played forward there. And the Hibs keeper manages to keep it in play. Now Hibs to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field. One back by Celtic inside the centre circle. Ball chipped in behind, and the goalkeeper intercepts it there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Dave saying Celtic to win 3-1 is my prediction. Thank you, Dave. Well, that's I think we've had a 3-1 for Celtic from you now, Dave, and I think was it 2-1. We had a prediction from Jamie. Sorry, 3-2. Sorry, I think it was from Jamie for Hibs to win. So, yeah, good mixture. Ball played into the box here. It's now Celtic with the possession. Just tried to cut it back there. Hibs intercept it, but they've gifted it back to Celtic here eventually, managing to recover the ball before the foul comes in just outside the box, right in front of the referee. So thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, hi, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, cheers, JW, bro. Cool. Thank you, Dave. And Sarah's saying, is the offside tight? How's it going, Sarah? Welcome to the show, mate. Sorry if I missed your previous comment. If I don't know if you put it in before I started the show, as I have mentioned before, sometimes when you guys put comments in before I actually start the stream, it doesn't always highlight that, show me those comments in the chat. So apologies if I missed your first comment, Sarah. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Hibs with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Hibs managing to retain it under pressure there, but ball worked out wide on that far side, just cutting it back there. And eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It comes out to this near side, and that's just gone out for a throw-in. And so Sarah is saying, is the offside tight? For the Celtic goal, no, it wasn't tight at all. No, it was quite obvious. When they showed the replay, you could see it was about 2 yards offside, to be fair, Sarah. Devi, I always struggle with your second name. Montet. Apologies, Devi. I always struggle with your second name. How's it going, Devi? Welcome to the show. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, Devi. And Devi saying, come on, you boyos in green. Thank you, Devi. Pleasure, as I say, to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend and welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball worked down the far side of the field. Celtic trying to win it there, but it's knocked away eventually, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. So throwing to Hibs deep inside the Celtic half of the field. Long throw into the box, headed on. Hibs managed to get the ball down. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now the ball crossed in, headed away, knocked away by Celtic as Hibs win it back further up the field, forced to play it back to their centre-backs as Celtic try and challenge, but eventually Hibs play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the centre of the field, headed on by Celtic, comes out towards that far side, but now Hibs coming away with it. It's a wicket back into the middle, but they've lost it there as they gift it straight back to Celtic. And now Celtic chipping the ball out to this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic just managed to retain it as they now play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now trying to edge the way forward here. Ball played out towards this near side. Again, Hibs come to press the ball. Celtic just cut it back, play back into the middle. Now switching the play out towards that far side. Again, Hibs pressing really well from the front here as Celtic struggling to get out their own half of the field at the moment. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. It's played forward as they just cut it back there, and now it's played forward again. And Hibs trying to keep the pressure on Celtic. Celtic work the ball in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now edging the way forward again. It's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward as it's cut back into the middle. Again, Hibs trying to challenge. Celtic just managed to retain it as they play it back to the halfway line. Now again, ball worked out towards the opposite side of the field. Closed down by Hibs. Celtic just playing the 1-2 there. Again, playing it back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played out towards this near side. Celtic, this is the first proper spell of possession they've enjoyed inside the Hibs half of the field. Now the ball worked out wide again on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box as Hibs managed to block it off there, and now Hibs knock it away, but it's won back by halfway line. Quickly pressed there by Hibs. Celtic retain it as they work it out wide on that far side, trying to play it forward. They managed to work through the press there as now they work the ball down the field, but too much on the ball, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Dave saying, thanks, guys. I was enjoying the weekend until 5 last night. Yeah, very sad, mate. I feel for you. I lost my dog a couple of years ago, and it's never a nice thing. As when you've got pets, they become like part of the family, don't they? So I know exactly how you feel. Broke my heart a few years back when I lost my dog. Ball now back in play. It's played back towards the edge of the Hibs box. Hibs playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper works it out wide on this near side. Now playing it forward. And that's going to play for a throw into Hibs on this near side, about 10, 15 yards from the halfway line. Jamie is saying, hi, Devitt. Hope you're well. And welcome back to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Now Hibs playing the ball back. Oh, they've gifted possession back to Celtic here. And now Celtic with a shot. And it's going to count this time. Hibs gifting possession back to Celtic in a really dangerous position there. And Celtic grabbed the opportunity to open the score. Hibs, what were they thinking there? Playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper played it forward with a Hibs player there under pressure from the Celtic forward. Well, that goal coming from Hibs' own mistakes there. It's down to the goalkeeper that he put his own teammate in all sorts of problems there. Why would you play it forward there when his teammate is man-marked so tightly there? Well, that might be one of the easiest goals Celtic score this season. Ball played out wide now on this near side. It's knocked down the field by Hibs, won back by Celtic. Celtic play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it out towards that far side. Hibs quickly coming to press the ball. It's blocked off as Celtic try to knock it forward. Eventually the ball worked back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out towards this near side. Ball worked forward. Now Celtic charging down the field. Quickly working it out towards this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal! And Celtic with a second. The goalkeeper couldn't keep it out. That was... Why was the keeper not doing better there? It was right down his throat, and he hasn't kept it out. And now Celtic with a second. The Celtic player down on the field here. Well, Hibs making it easy for Celtic this afternoon so far now. They were playing well in the first 20 minutes, but now they've suddenly just made it easy for Celtic. Jamie saying, Dave, how old was he, bro? And Dave saying hello, Sarah and David. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Dave saying hello, Ryan. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Ryan saying, hi, pal. Hope you're well. It's what? Nail biting stuff, this. It was. Jamie saying he was lucky he didn't get a red for that. Just got a stoppage at the moment. And I'm just trying to identify the player that is down injured. Aidan Downey, I think that is. How's it going, Aidan? I'm not sure we've seen you here before. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den community. Aidan. Aidan saying, I think it will be 1-1. Thank you, mate. Sorry, I'm getting to your score prediction late. Ryan saying 2-1 Hibs. And Dave saying, hello, Aidan. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, hi, Aidan. Hope you're well. You guys awesome. That a regular fan denners. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you. And Aidan saying, yeah, I am. Thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Jamie saying, great to hear. Absolutely. So the Celtic player back to his feet now. I'm just trying to see who it is. We're back underway. Now, Hibs with the possession. Jamie saying, what is Hibs doing at the back? I know. You're right, mate. Shocking defending. Well, it's the goalkeeper that put him in all sorts of trouble for the first goal. And you would have thought he would have made a better attempt at making the save for the second goal when it's right down his throat. But Celtic taking their chances when they came. Now Hibs with the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now charging forward. Celtic trying to challenge. Hibs knock it on, but that just gets away from them as it's gone out of play for a throw-in. And Ryan saying, get Smith back. Get Smith back in goal. Enough of this Salinger pish. Fair dues, mate. Well, that's why we're here, for you guys to share your thoughts and opinions. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side for Celtic. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper chips it out towards this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic managed to retain it. It's played back to the edge of their own box. Now working the ball across the field out to that far side. Quickly closed down by Hibs. Celtic now charging forward. Working the ball up towards the halfway line. As Hibs again pressing to win it back on that far side. But Celtic just managed to retain it. Now it's way back to their centre-backs. Ball worked right across the field out to this near side. Now played it forward as they race into the Hibs half of the field. Ball crossed up into the box here. Hibs managed to knock it away, but it's not fully cleared. Eventually it is worked out to that far side. Now Hibs trying to get on the attack, knocking the ball forward. Celtic scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Hibs forced to cut it back under pressure as they were just held up on that far side. So, yeah, Ryan not happy with Salinger. David is saying Timoloids. Attempted cross there from Hibs. That's blocked off by Celtic as it bounces out for a throw-in, right next to the corner flag on that far side. Jamie saying, oh my God, no way. Davey saying, sorry, JW, he was only three. Only three? Whoa, that's a really young age. What's happened there then, Dave? I thought when you said he passed away, I was just expecting you to tell me he was about 12 or 15 or something. But yeah, 3, that's a really poor age for a dog to pass away. Celtic now knocking the ball down the field, intercepted by Hibbs. Hibbs just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. It's lumped forward down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there on the halfway line, and the referee blows for a foul. Jamie's saying, Dave, don't be sorry, bro. Oh my God, only 3. Oh, bro, yeah, it's really surprising that, isn't it? Like I said, I was expecting him to tell us it was at least in double figures. There's another foul on that far side, and that's going to be a yellow card. So yellow card for Hibbs out on that far side. Jamie's saying, come on, Hibbs. Now the ball on that far side. It's knocked forward down the field by Hibbs. Rolls all the way back to Schmeichel's in goal. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. Just cutting it back there. It's played forward, and now the referee stops the play. What's he stopped the play for? Got a Hibbs player down on that far side. Well, medical staff just coming on to check him out here. I think it's an ankle problem. Well, Hibbs forced into a significant change here by the looks of it. Cadiz, I think it is, that's going off. And it's Iredale, I think, that's going to be coming on to replace him. David is saying, Dave's saying, hello. Was chewing his toy and got stuck in his throat, and I couldn't get it out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Yeah, it's a problem in it with young dogs. They do get quite boisterous with their toys, and you've got to watch them. Sorry to hear that, Dave. So yeah, it is Cadden going off, and it's Iredale coming on to replace him for Hibbs. And Dave saying he not hello. Now Celtic on the attack, working the ball forward down this near side. Now cutting back into the middle. It's played forward, knocked away by Hibbs. Ball blasted down the field. Celtic winning back possession on the halfway line. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Just cut back there as Hibbs come to press the ball. Celtic now switching the play back out towards this near side. And Jamie showing his surprise to Dave's bad news. Now Celtic trying to work the ball forward on that far side. It's blocked off, and that's deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. James saying, Dave, I was expecting you to say he was about 13 or something, mate. Yeah, same here. Has he not put the right shirt on? Oh, there's an issue here with the shirt. Apparently, he's put the wrong shirt on. Now, Celtic working the ball forward, gifting possession straight back to Hibs there, who play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the centre of the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there, it's eventually Hibs that come away with it. Now Hibs knocking it out wide on this near side, charging forward, just managing to keep the ball in place. Celtic come across, make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw in on this near side. So yeah, Iredale coming on with the wrong shirt there. Now the ball with Hibs on this near side. Long throw into the box, headed towards goal, but that's a comfortable interception there for Schmeichels. Aidan, he's saying, yep, so sorry for the loss. Absolute. Well said, Aidan. Thank you, mate. Now the ball worked forward on this near side. It's just cut back, played into the middle. Now trying to work the ball forward again. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked forward again, closed down by Hibs. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Celtic managed to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Coming forward again, just forced to cut it back under pressure as they play it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. Again, closed down by Hibs. Celtic managing to retain it. Nice 1-2 there for Celtic, but Hibs just reading it well there as they come away with it. And now Hibs quickly trying to get on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side. Celtic closing the space as Hibs eventually knock the ball forward. It's headed on by Celtic. Now the ball won back by Hibs further up the field. Hibs now playing the ball out towards this near side. Celtic again try and challenge for it. Hibs play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on 41 and a half minutes gone. It's Hibs nil, Celtic 2. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team, this game or this league. That's the best way to let us know. Likes help me identify which fixtures, which clubs, and which leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. Not only that, it also helps me grow the channel as we continue to try and get more fans to find us as we continue growing the Fandom project. And big thank you to you guys that have already been positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. Now Celtic with the possession. It's played forward. Now worked out wide on that far side. Closed down by Hibs. Celtic just cut it back to their centre backs. Again, it's worked out towards that far side. Again, playing it back into the middle. Now it's played forward down the centre. Ball played out towards this near side. Ball trying to play it in behind here as Celtic race towards the edge of the box, but Hibs reading it well this time as Celtic just managed to retain possession. Now cutting it back slightly. Eventually, it's worked back into the middle. Now Celtic starting to look more confident in possession. Now coming forward. Ball worked into the box here. As Hibs try and challenge Celtic with a shot and a good save by the keeper. Deflects it wide. Jamie is saying it didn't have a number on his t-shirts. I didn't see it, Jamie. To be fair, mate, I just noticed there was an issue with with the shirt. But to be fair, I don't think Hibs would have expected to make a substitution so early in the game. So maybe they weren't quite prepared for it with the shirts. Now, there's a coming together there in the middle of the park. But yep, thank you for letting us know, Jamie. I missed that one, mate. And Dave saying, thanks, Aidan. Top man. Thank you, Dave. So Hibs have won a free kick here, just inside the Celtic half of the field, not far from the edge of the centre circle, slightly out to this near side. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box, comes into the box, headed on, but again, a comfortable interception there for Schmeichels. And Dave saying, hurry up, half time, I need a drink. Okay. Now the ball with Celtic. It's worked out towards that far side, cutting it back slightly. Now again, playing it out wide on that far side. As again, they cut it back there. Celtic now switching the play out to this near side, closed down by Hibs. Celtic just playing it back to their centre backs. It's played forward. Hibs pressing to win it back. Hibs managing to knock it forward there, but it's just gifted straight back to Celtic, who play it back to the keeper. Keeper knocks it down the field. Headed on by Hibs. Comes out to this near side. Headed on, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. We've got 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half, guys. Now Celtic coming to press the ball as Hibs play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Keeper knocks it long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. And there's a high boot there. The referee blows for the foul. Ryan is saying, love the Hibs body warmer gas. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. How you doing? Sorry, thank you, Ryan. I thought it was Paul. Thank you, Ryan, mate. Yeah, I do like this body warmer, to be fair. Although it hasn't, it's just a normal green body warmer. It's not a football one. It's not got a badge on it or anything. So Hibs with the throw in on this near side. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Comes outside the box now, knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. Not the best effort there coming from Hibs. Not enough venom on the shots. And Dave, Jamie's laughing at Dave. Now Celtic with the possession as they edge their way forward. Ball worked out towards that far side. No, they just come back inside, sorry. As Hibs come to press the ball. Now Celtic knock it forward down the middle. Ball knocked over the top here as Celtic trying to get in behind the Hibs defence. Comes out to this near side. Now coming into the box, taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Hibs. And that's gone behind for a corner. Cadden managing to get a good block on that. So corner on this near side now for Celtic. We're into the last minute of added on time. Ball crossed in. Headed away. There's a coming together there. The referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick in the box for Hibs. Ball not long down the field. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Hibs 0, Celtic 2. Celtic with the advantage. coming from a big mistake. The first goal coming from a big mistake by the Hibs goalkeeper, playing the ball out from the back when his teammate was in all sorts of trouble, being man-marked by the Celtic forward. And I'm still stunned that he even played the ball to him when he was marked by the Celtic forward. That just seemed a really boneheaded mistake from the goalkeeper to put his team in trouble. And then the second goal was from quick play by Celtic as they managed to get down the field. And I don't think did that came from a cross now? I can't remember now. I can't remember the second goal too well. Jamie is saying, Dave, you can go get a drink now, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Right, let's have a look how the halftime match stats are looking. Just bear with me a second, guys. So, where was... Come on, there we go. What is going on with this stats page? I can't use the other one at the moment. So sorry, guys. I'll put this one on, but it's blank at the moment, most of it by the looks of it. But don't worry, I can still read out the stats. So just bear with me a second, guys. Get that on the screen. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. As it does help us out with the algorithm, but it also lets me know which clubs and fixtures you guys like me covering here on Fandom. And as I said previously, if I see good likes for games you guys appreciate me covering or particular clubs, that helps me identify which clubs you guys want me to be covering for future reference. So here we go, guys. This is how the first half has gone in numbers. No stats on that page, so there is one on the other page, but I'll have to read it out from the other page. So total possession, 45% for Hibs, 55% for Celtic. Total shots, 6 for Hibs, 4 for Celtic. Shots on target, 2 for Hibs, 2 for Celtic. Total touches inside the opposition box, 17 for Hibs, 11 for Celtic. Goalkeeper saves, none for Hibs, 2 for Celtic. Aerial duels, 1, 5 for Hibs, 10 for Celtic. Fouls committed, 4 for Hibs, 11 for Celtic. Corners, 1 apiece. As I just said, the shots is 6 for Hibs, 4 for Celtic. Shots on target, 2 apiece. Shots off target, 3 for Celtic. 3 for Hibs, 1 for Celtic. Attempts outside of the box, 3 for Hibs, none for Celtic. Hit the woodwork, none for Hibs, 1 for Celtic. And total offsides, none for Hibs, 1 for Celtic. Total passes, 230 for Hibs, 288 for Celtic. Pass accuracy, 84% for Hibs, 88% for Celtic. Backwards passes, 48 for Hibs, 41 for Celtic. Forward passes, 67 for Hibs, 78 for Celtic. Total long balls, 30 for Hibs, 18 for Celtic. Successful final third passes, 32 for Hibs, 38 for Celtic. Total crosses, 10 for Hibs, 3 for Celtic. Total tackles, 4 for Hibs, 6 for Celtic. 1 tackles, 78% for Hibs, 83% for Celtic. Fouls committed 4 against Hibs, 11 against Celtic. Total yellow cards, 2 for Hibs, 1 for Celtic. And total clearances, 6 for Hibs, 14 for Celtic. There you go, guys. We'll have a look at the league table at full time. So let's have a look what's going on around the grounds. Obviously, I know there's at least one other game off today at dinner time. So let's have a look how that's going in the English Premier League. It's currently Crystal Palace 1, United 0. I think that's the only other early kickoff today in the UK. Yeah, it is. So, yeah. So only that game kicked off at dinner time, obviously, alongside this game. But later on, there is more football around the UK. Villa playing Wolves, Nottingham Forest playing Brighton, West Ham playing Liverpool. All those games kicking off at a weird time for some reason at 2:05. I'm not sure why. What such a weird kickoff. We just think it'd say 2 o'clock. Normally does. So for some reason, they're kicking off at 2:05. And then obviously the big London derby this afternoon, Chelsea v Arsenal, kicking off at 4:30. In Scotland, though, 2 more important games this afternoon. Rangers playing Falkirk at 2 o'clock and Livingston playing Aberdeen at 3 o'clock. No games in Wales, Northern Ireland, or the lower leagues this afternoon, though, in any of the UK. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date around the UK. And obviously, with the stats, let's catch up with some of your comments. David saying, yes, half time, cuppa time, be right back. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Jamie is saying, I can't believe the goalkeeper. I don't know what he was thinking. I know, it was a shocker, that, wasn't it? Like I say, you guys that come on the channel regular, you know, I do my best to be neutral. So whoever wins, wins. I have no preference. And if I did, I wouldn't. I would try to be neutral anyway. But like I say, what a shocking mistake from the Hibs goalkeeper. I mean, obviously for clubs like Hibs and the rest of the Scottish League, it's tough enough normally when they play Celtic because Celtic obviously are very strong in Scottish football. But yeah, when you're making it much harder when your goalkeeper's putting you in that kind of trouble, making those kind of foolish mistakes, making it easy for Celtic to open the scoring. So, yep, really mad mistake for the keeper to make, gifting the advantage to Celtic. Jamie is saying, Dave, take your time, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, get in a coffee. No worries, mate. No worries. Yep, I'm going to quickly grab a quick water break while it's the half time as the chat's gone quiet. If you are listening in the background, guys, don't be put off by the restriction on the chat. That is not to keep you guys out that are football fans. That's to try and limit how much spam messages we get in the chat, simply because we want the chat to be for you guys that are real football fans, not to get businesses coming in trying to promote themselves, or other YouTubers trying to promote themselves. So we found as I've grown the channel, I've found that by having that little restriction of 20 minutes on the chat just keeps most of the spam idiots away. It doesn't stop them totally, but it does keep it to a minimum. And that's what we want to do, because we want to keep the chat for you guys that are real football fans. That way, I'm not wasting my time trying to understand stupid messages that have nothing to do with football. Actually, make the effort to read out your comments in and around the game, which is what I always try to do. Because as I've told you guys before, football is the fans. That is the motto here at Fandent. That is why we're building the channel, so that you guys have a channel that speaks up for you and listens to your opinions. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm just going to grab a quick water break. I'll be back with you in a moment. But as I say, feel free to drop your comments if you want to share your thoughts on this game or any other games that have been going on or are about to go on this weekend. Back with you in a moment, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Got delayed there. So we're back underway. The second half. Ball knocked out of play on this near side of the field. And that's now Celtic with the possession, playing it back towards the edge of their own box. Worked back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it out wide on that far side. Hibs pressing to win it back. Celtic managing to retain it. Ball played forward. Now Celtic working the ball down that far side. Hibs nipping at their heels, trying to win it back, but Celtic just managed to retain it, forced to cut it back there as they eventually work it back to their centre backs. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. As again, it's just played back to the goalkeeper. Aidan saying, "Are you covering any other games today?" I'm not sure. Don't think so because I've recently started a new job and I've got to get. Want to get a shave and what have you today before I start work early in the morning. Oh, ball crossed up into the box there. It's just gone out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. So I haven't 100% decided, but I'm not thinking to at the moment. Yeah, that was offside anyway. That's gone behind and out of play anyway, but it would have been offside. Ryan saying, "Come on, Hibs, better second half." Now Hibs with the possession at the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field. Celtic intercept it. Celtic now trying to work it forward. They gifted possession back to Hibs there. And now Hibs knocking the ball long down the field. And that Schmeichels comes racing out, knocks it out of play. And that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Hibs midway inside the Celtic half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Hibs playing it back to the centre, to the halfway line, worked into the centre circle. Now it's switched out to this near side. Ball played forward. Now working it down this near side, but just getting caught offside there. Ryan saying, "Come on, Hibs, better second half." And Jamie saying, "Back with a coffee." Welcome, Jamie. Now the ball with the goalkeeper as he plays it out towards that far side. It's worked forward, just cuts it back there under pressure. It's played back into the middle. Ball knocked over the top, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence here. As that just goes out of play. That's going to be a throw-in. Jamie saying, "Come on, Hibs, you can turn this around." And now we've got a Hibs player down on the edge of the box. And the medical staff are coming on to check him. I think he's going to be okay. Jamie saying, "Guys, have afternoon off. You need to have some time with Becky before you're back at work tomorrow, mate." Well, I do need to have a little bit. I need to have an hour with her. She's actually working herself tonight. So she's asleep all day today because she works nights, as I've mentioned before. She was working last night and she's working again tonight. So I will only get an hour or two with her before she goes to work. Hibs on the attack here. Ball crossed into the box. It's deflected wide. Well, I thought that was deflected off the Celtic player, but it's Boyle who actually got the shot off. Just couldn't quite get it on target. He was always under pressure there. So yeah, it's like I say, I will get an hour with Becky before she goes to work, mate. But like I say, it's not that. It's just I'm trying to adjust my sleeping pattern at the moment because as you guys know, when I've been doing the channel in the past, I've been used to staying up late doing games. So now I'm adjusting to this new job. I'm having to get up really early in the morning. And obviously with a full week ahead of me in this new job, I want to feel fresh starting tomorrow. It's not that I don't want to work on the channel. I do, but as you guys know, bills to pay, got to earn a wage as well. Hopefully one day this will be my job, but at the moment, we got still a lot of work to do for get the channel where we need it to be for me to be able to do it as a job. Corner comes in, it's knocked towards goal, and Schmeichels intercepts it. Now he quickly knocks it long down the field, and that's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. But yeah, thank you for the consideration, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Like I said, I do want to still work on the channel, guys, and I will be working on it as and where I can. But you're just going to have to bear with me for the time being. Like I say, started a new job last week, so I'm trying to just give it my full focus at the moment until I get familiar with it and get used to it, get into the routine of it. But yep, thank you, Jamie. And stoppage. We stopped here checking possible penalty, handball. So VAR checking for a potential penalty here. And the referee's being told to go and have a look at it on the monitor. Ryan saying, loving it, love it, Jamie. Ryan's enjoying seeing Jamie getting behind Hibs. I'm just seeing a replay of it here. Yeah, Jamie can sit back and enjoy other games. Now his team's back to winning ways, 2 back-to-back wins. Now his team's back on form, so to speak. It's a tough one. He's going to give it. He's going to give it. The referee gives the penalty. So penalty for Hibs. Chance to get back in the game here. And a yellow card is going to be given to Celtic. Oh, yeah, that is actually by the letter of the law. He's got his arm up, but I'm not sure that actually it's his arm. It looks like it actually it's his shoulder. So Liam Scales booked by the referee for the handball. It's a little bit harsh because it actually hits the top of his shoulder from what we can see from the camera. But when you've got your arm up like that, as he did, he's got his arm up like that, outstretched. And that makes it's always going to make it an easier decision for the referee when you've got your arm outstretched. So Boyle is going to take the penalty here for Hibs. And Jamie acknowledging Ryan. Boyle now to take the penalty, and it's into the back of the net. Low and hard, past Schmeichels, and Schmeichels left standing still there. He didn't even attempt to dive for the ball. Well, the Celtic goalkeeper, somebody else is getting a yellow card here as well. Well, Kasper Schmeichel's booked by the referee here. I'm not sure. Let's see why. Oh, because he wouldn't give the ball back. He's keeping hold of the ball after the penalty. Beta trying to take the ball off him, and Schmeichels wouldn't let him have it. And now the referee has given him a yellow card. Why he didn't just let him have it, I don't know. That's they both got booked. So Jordan Obita also booked by the referee. Now Celtic with the possession. It's played back into the middle. Ball worked out towards this near side. Celtic work it back to the goalkeeper there. Ball played out wide again on this near side. Again played back to the goalkeeper as he's getting booed by the Hibs fans. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Celtic try and come forward, being closed down by Hibs. Hibs trying to nick it back there, but Celtic managed to work it forward. Now racing up the field on that far side, quickly moving it ball up towards the edge of the box here. Coming inside, now looking to try and get the shot off, but it's a poor effort that as Hibs managed to knock it away. It goes out to this near side and rolls out for a throw-in. Jamie saying that looks like a pen. Come on, VAR, please get it right. And Jamie's also telling me 3 games in a row, Gaz, we won, mate. All right, okay, my apologies. I thought it was 2. Well, as you know, Jamie, I've been a bit distracted with this new job at the moment, so might be not keeping myself as tuned into the football as I normally would. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's cut back. Celtic try and come again. Trying to work it forward on that far side. And Jamie's saying, well done, VAR and ref. Ball played out wide on this near side. Don't be saying that. We might have to give a referee a man of the match award. If we can't start complimenting referees for making good decisions, we'll have to have to vote them for man of the match. Ball knocked long down the field. Celtic knocking it back to the goalkeeper. He's brought down there on. Not sure if that's a bit of theatrical. It's eventually knocked out of play on this near side. And Ryan saying, come on. Glory, glory to the Hibbies. Ball back in play. Hibs challenge for it. Hibs come away with it here. Now the ball whipped into the box and it just bounces away out to that far side. Celtic managing to knock the ball down the field. It's won back by Hibs. Now Hibs playing it into the centre circle. Ball played out towards this near side. Trying to knock it forward. It's blocked off by Celtic, but that bounces out of play for a throw-in. And Jamie is saying, yes, get in. Ball knocked forward. Headed back in the direction it came from. Now Hibs with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now coming forward. Closed down by Celtic. Hibs managing to retain it. Now trying to come forward, but just cutting it back there. Now switching the play out to this near side. Trying to keep the pressure on here, Hibs. I'll say now cross it into the box. It's knocked on as Celtic managed to knock it away. Eventually, Celtic knocked the ball down the field. It comes out to that far side. Celtic coming to press the ball as Hibs just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Jamie's saying, ref, don't be a bum again. 60 and a half minutes gone, guys. It's Hibs 1, Celtic 2. Ball played forward. Now Celtic with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper intercepts it and now knocks the ball long down the field. Headed away by Celtic, and that goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Hibs, midway inside the Celtic half. Ball back in play. Played back to the halfway line. Now Hibs with the possession. It's worked out towards that far side. Just cutting it back there under pressure. Now it's played towards the edge of the centre circle. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now Hibs working it out wide on this near side. Again, Celtic coming to press the ball. Hibs trying to work through the press here. It's eventually chipped forward, intercepted by Celtic. Now Celtic playing the ball forward. Hibs just managed to get it as they now race out towards that far side. Ball knocked long down the field, but the referee now, what's he blown for here? Flag's gone up for something. Jamie saying, yeah, Gaz, I understand. Gaz, it's nightmare, starting new job. A couple of weeks, you be used to it. Mate, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just need to give it a few weeks to get my rhythm into it. McCowan and Srirachi going off here. Negran and Tierney coming on. But yeah, you're right, Jamie. I'd like I said, just got to give it a few weeks to focus on it, just to get my head into it, get used to it, get used to the different hours and the different rhythm. But like I said to you guys, where I can, I will still get on the channel as and when I can. But at the moment, you just have to bear with me, as I say, while I just get myself used to the new rhythm of this new job. Now the ball on that far side with Celtic. It's played back to the goalkeeper as they now play it out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic play it back towards the edge of their own box and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played out towards that far side. Now it's played forward as Celtic move up the field, quickly racing up towards the halfway line. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Hibs managing to knock the ball away there as it's won back by Celtic inside the centre circle. Hibs managed to get a toe on it and now Hibs coming away with it. Celtic trying to challenge as they managed to win it back. Poor ball forward there by Hibs. And now Celtic play it out wide on this near side. It's cut back slightly. Celtic play it back to their centre backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played forward down the middle. And Hibs managed to reacquire possession. Now it's knocked forward out wide on this near side. It's just blocked off there as Celtic managed to come away with it. And now Celtic, well, they cut it back there and it's gone out of play. So Hibs have won a throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Celtic half of the field. Jamie saying, you're not a robot, Kaz. You can't do everything on your own, mate. Thank you. No, I appreciate the understanding, Jamie, and you guys as well that are regular fan. And as like I said, I do want to keep chipping away at the channel. I put a lot of hard work into it over the last 6 years, so I certainly don't want to give up on the channel after putting that amount of work into it. But like I say, just like you guys got bills to pay, got to earn a wage to pay the bills. So for the moment, I will have to do the channel as and where I can in and around the new job. But thank you for the understanding, Jamie, and you guys also that are regular fan dinners. Now the ball with Celtic as they come forward, working the ball into the box. Shot comes in, it's knocked away, and now the referee blows for a foul in the box. Jenny's saying Celtic them have dropped off this second half. Yeah, they have dropped off a little bit, haven't they? They're not. Well, I don't know if it's them that's dropped off or Hibs that's ramped up the intensity. Abita coming off here for Hibs and Campbell coming on. So free kick here. Free kick here taken by the keeper. It's not long down the field. Celtic just managed to get to it there as they play it back to the keeper. Now it's worked out towards that far side. As Celtic charge forward, quickly closed down by Hibs. Celtic just managed to retain it, forced to cut it back slightly there. Ball played forward. Just managing to keep the possession. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic forced to play it all the way back to the edge of their own box and eventually back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper almost gifting it to Hibs there. Eventually Celtic managed to dig themselves out a bit of trouble there as they work it out wide on that far side. Now quickly moving up the field as they come to the halfway line. Hibs pressing to win it back still on that far side and again force Celtic to play it back towards the edge of their own box. Matt is with us. Matt saying hello, people. Chatham Town got 4-1 beat down by St Albion City. And Greg Wallace loves non-league, is that meant to be non-league football? How's it going, Matt? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good weekend. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us, mates. Celtic now on the edge of the box, trying to play it in there. Ball knocked away by Hibs, and now the referee blows as there's a player down in the box. And Jamie is saying, hi, Matt. Hope you are well, pal. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. So the Celtic player here just getting checked by the medical staff. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. It does help me identify which clubs, which leagues you guys appreciate me covering. So, yeah, it helps the channel as well, but also helps me identify which games, which clubs, which leagues you guys want me to be covering here on Fanden. As I've said many times before, we cover football right across the UK. No favouritism shown to the Premier League here on Fanden. In fact, not covered a Premier League game for a while, actually. Trying to show the respect to the other leagues around the UK. But we still do cover Premier League occasionally. But like I say, we're not like many other YouTubers where we're just Premier League, Premier League, Premier League all the time. We cover all aspects of UK football. Now Celtic with the possession as they get us back underway, charging forward. Hibs managed to win it back inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward as Hibs work it up towards the edge of the box here. Celtic trying to challenge. Hibs just managed to retain it as they try and cross it in there. It's blocked off by Celtic and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side for Hibs, right next to the corner flag. Ryan is saying, Obita, red card waiting to happen. Glad with Campbell coming on. You think? Right, fair enough, Ryan. Yeah, fair enough. You know your own team better than me, mate. So, yeah, Was he on a yellow? I think he was on a yellow, wasn't he, already? So, yeah, you could be right there, mate. So Hibs, Celtic's record at Hibs games, 9 games played, 1 win. It's gone off. So basically, I was going to read out the stats there. It came up with the stats, but didn't give me long enough to read it. But yeah, just pointing out that Celtic have not got a good record when they've been to Easter Road after playing in Europe. Hibs have got a free kick here. on the halfway line on this near side of the field. Dave's saying, sorry, guys, I'm back. Welcome back, Dave. No apology needed, mate. Pleasure to have you back with us. So free kick now for Hibs. McGrath to take it. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box, headed away by Celtic. It's knocked on there. Hibs win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side, trying to cross it in there as the ball comes into the box and eventually the goalkeeper intercepts it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Celtic. Ball now worked out wide on that far side as Celtic now try and get on the attack. Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, what's the score? Hibs 1, Celtic 2. 72 and a half minutes on the clock. Ball played down the field. Hibs intercept it there, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it up to the halfway line. Celtic win it back as they now trying to get on the attack, but they're forced back again towards the edge of their own box as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now works it out towards that far side. Now trying to work the ball forward. Celtic now on that far side. Charging forward. Hibs pressing to win it back. Celtic managing to retain it. It's cut back there as they keep possession and eventually play it all the way back to their centre-backs. Now working the ball out wide on this near side. Being pressed by Hibs from the front as Celtic again play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, Dave, 2-1 to Celtic, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Ryan is saying 2-1 Celtic. Thank you, Ryan. And Dave saying, cheers, lads. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Now, ball worked out wide on that far side. Celtic coming forward here. Closed down by Hibs. And again, Celtic forced to come backwards instead of forwards as they work it out towards that far side and then cut it back again. Now switching the play out towards this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic play it back into the middle. It's worked out wide again on this near side. Coming forward as they try and work it up towards the edge of the box. Pressed by Hibs. Celtic just managed to retain it. They tried to work it down this near side, but again choose to play it all the way back to the halfway line. Jamie's saying, Dave, at the moment, it's all Hibs, though. Ball played down that far side. Celtic now taking it to the byline, coming into the box. Hibs trying to nick it back there. As he tries to cross it in, it's knocked away by Hibs. Ball cleared away down the field. It's won back by Celtic. Now Celtic come again, working the ball forward on this near side. Hibs challenge for it, and now Hibs have come away with it. Ball knocked down the field. As Hibs trying to get on the counter-attack here, but Celtic just managed to get back and knock the ball back to the goalkeeper before Hibs could get in behind. Dave saying, I'll hopefully get 2 score results right in 24 hours. Jamie saying, Dave, I said 3-2 to Hibs, bro. You did. Celtic now trying to play out from the back. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. Headed on by Hibs. Celtic knocking it back in the direction it came from. Eventually it's knocked out towards that far side. Now ball knocked long down the field by Celtic. Coming into the box. Claims for a handball as Hibs managed to knock it behind, and that's going to be a corner. Matt is saying Millwall, Dave, want a goal by Caleb Taylor. So Hatata coming off here for Celtic. So Celtic now with a corner on the far side. Taking the time over this corner. Corner comes in. It's knocked on. Hibs managed to knock it behind, and that's going to be another corner to Celtic on the far side. Corner comes in again. It's knocked away. Ball worked out wide on this near side, and that rolls out for a throw in. This earpiece is driving me nuts today. It just keeps trying to fall out my ear. So the substitution was Bernardo coming on for Hatta a minute ago for Celtic. Hibs have just made a substitution as well. Mulligan, I think it is coming off. Don't it annoy you when the text thing doesn't keep up with the game? Now the ball on this near side. So Ewan and Newell, Barriers coming on. And Celtic have got another player down on this near side of the field. Dave saying, no, Matt, what a way to get your first goal. A world it. He's back on his feet now. So we're back underway. Ball knocked down the field. Headed on by Hibs. Celtic win it back outside the box. Now Celtic with the possession, playing it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Played out wide on this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Celtic now trying to work it forward. Being pressed by Hibs as Celtic again forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, JW, I'll get my 3-1 in this. And Jamie is saying, Dave, hope not. Now the ball knocked down the field, headed on by Hibs. Hibs now knocking the ball down the field. It's intercepted by Celtic. Hibs managed to come away with it. Now Hibs playing the ball forward on this near side. Celtic just managed to get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide on that far side. 28% possession so far for Hibs, 72 for Celtic. Ball knocked into the middle as it's headed on by Hibs. Celtic managing to come away with it though, as they again cut it back to their centre backs. Ball knocked over the top. Now crossed into the box, and that's gone behind and out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. Matt saying, Top Faduche Sis scored 40-yard rocket launcher for Chatham Town on stroke of half-time for the equaliser. Cool. Ryan saying, talk about worldies. Has anyone seen the Scotland goal for us to qualify? Yeah, I did the game, mate. I did the game. Yeah, you guys played really well and deservedly going through to the World Cup. Not only going through, also winning the group. It's going to be awesome having Celtic. It's going to be awesome having Scotland involved in the World Cup. Hopefully, all the top Scottish players stay fit to give you guys that are Scotland fans hope of doing really well. But as I think it was Andy Robertson, I was watching his interview this morning, and he was saying that I'm watching a interview with Andy Robertson where he was saying that you need all the best Scottish players to be fit to give you guys a good chance of doing well in the competition. So fingers crossed. Let's hope so, guys. Would be fantastic to see Scotland create a bit more history. Corner on this near side now for Hibs. It's crossed in. Knocked away by the keeper. Hibs win it back out on that far side. Now, ball played in behind, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off by Celtic, and now Celtic trying to get some relief as they knock the ball away. It's intercepted by Hibs. Now Hibs on that far side, looking to try and get another cross Celtic challenge, and the referee's blown for the foul there. It's going to be a free kick on that far side. Ryan saying outstanding. And Dave saying Ryan, the fourth against Denmark. And Ryan is saying fourth goal, third goal, and the first goal are the best. So Hibs now with a free kick out on that far side. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper just manages to deflect it wide. Flag's gone up anyway. Matt is saying Bournemouth second v Sunderland yesterday. I haven't seen it, mate. I haven't seen that one. Dave saying great goal, Matt. Matt saying Sam Smart free kick for St Albans City for 2-1. Blinding free kick. Dave saying going to look at a puppy tomorrow. I know you can't replace a dog, but my girl dog seems lost, so I have to get one just for her. Fair enough. Ball played out wide on this near side. Oh, Hibs chipping it in behind here, trying to get in behind the Celtic defence. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Hibs with a shot! And again, a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Schmeichel's keeping it out. But yeah, I suppose it's only been a day, Dave. I suppose she's going to be a bit sad. People don't think dogs mourn, but she probably knows. Corner comes in, and it's headed over the top of the crossbar. Jamie's saying, Dave, cool, mate. Matt is saying two pet cats passed away 2001 and 2017. I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. Yeah, I lost my dog a few years ago. I still miss her. Jamie's saying, great save. It was. Ball knocked out of play on this near side now for throwing to Celtic. Now Celtic working the ball forward. It's crossed into the box, knocked away by Hibs. As they're coming together on this near side. And now the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie also saying, Hibs knocking on the door. '87. Well, coming up towards 88 minutes gone, guys. And it's Hibs 1, Celtic 2. Celtic have got a free kick on this near side of the field. It's about 30 yards from goal, maybe slightly more. Don't forget, guys, before we wrap up the show, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, as it does help us out with the algorithm. But as I've told you guys previously, it also helps me identify which clubs, games, leagues, and so on that you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. I don't judge just one game. I judge a number of games and over a period of time for each club to see which you guys appreciate me covering. Now, cross comes in. It's knocked away. Eventually, the ball played out wide on that far side. And that's it's gone out of play. Now we've got a Celtic player down. Ryan is saying, come on, Hibs. Come on, Hibs. Get your ass in gear. Now Hibs with a free kick out on that far side. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. Headed on. Oh, Hibs with a shot! And again, it's deflected off the keeper. But the flag, I think, has gone up for offside anyway. Oh, he's marginally offside there. Marginally offside. Now, the keeper knocks the ball down the field, headed on by Hibs. So there's another coming together here. 5 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half. Guys, Hibs have got a free kick on this near side. Ball played long down this near side of the field. Celtic managed to challenge and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in. Hibs take the throw-in quickly. Now the ball played forward, taking it right in towards the corner flag as Celtic again come and challenge and knock the ball out for another throw-in about 2 or 3 yards from the corner flag on this near side of the field. And Dave's saying, not nice, Matt. Long throw into the box. Knocked into the mix of bodies. Celtic knock it away. Hibs win it back on this near side. It's crossed in again, headed outside the box. Hibs winning it back further up the field. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, trying to come forward. Celtic nipping at the heels as they manage to challenge for it. And now Celtic come away with it, playing the ball forward, trying to work it down that far side. Hibs coming to press the ball. It's just cut back there as eventually they play it back to their centre-backs. Now, Celtic on the attack, but again, Hibs coming challenging from behind there. And the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Celtic. Matt saying Neil Robertson is played Julian from Belgium. And no, I can not pronounce the Belgium player's name. Neither could I. And Jamie saying that's a fingernail offside. It was, you're right, mate. Yeah, literally marginal. Ball played forward. Hibs headed on. Now it's knocked long down the field. Hibs trying to knock it forward there. Celtic almost coming away with it, but it's a bit scrappy as eventually it's knocked away out to that far side, and that's gone out for a Hibs throw-in just inside their own half of the field. We've played 2.5 minutes of the 5 added on. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up before you leave. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. Now the ball played forward. It's knocked away by Celtic. Hibs heading it on. Now Hibs with the possession, trying to work it forward. Celtic challenge. So the referee gives the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Hibs. Midway inside the Celtic half, pretty much right in the middle of the park. This free kick is about 40 yards out, I would say. Maybe 35, 40 yards, something like that. Referee's just holding it up here as he's having a word with one or two players. And Jamie is saying, come on, Hibs. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Celtic. Hibs winning it back outside the box. Now it's played out towards that far side. Crossed in again, headed away, but not fully cleared. It comes out to this near side. Hibs back with the possession, trying to keep the pressure on here, Hibs. As they now look to try and get another cross into the box. Ball crossed in. It's in behind, and that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick for Celtic. Just too much on the ball there. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Hibs 1, Celtic 2. A little bit of a game of two halves, really. Celtic were pretty clinical in the first half with the chances that were gifted to them, particularly the first one by coming from the mistake from the Hibs goalkeeper. And if he hadn't made that mistake, this one could have finished 1-1. But Celtic took their chances in the first half, getting the 2-0 lead. Obviously, Hibs coming back into it in the second half with the penalty that they scored. And then they were looking, the team that were looking for the winner more than Celtic did in that second half. But in the end, it is Celtic that grab all 3 points to close the gap at the top of the table on Hearts. Matt is saying Hibernian is all a name for Ireland. All right. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. I'm going to refresh that, see if it brings me up any stats on that page, because it's really annoying that they're not there. And we'll also have a look at the league table as well, guys. Just bear with me a second. So let's get rid of that. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Possession 33% for Hibs, 61% for Celtic. Total touches inside the opposition box, 25 for Hibs, 19 for Celtic. Goalkeeper saves, none for Hibs, 3 for Celtic. Aerial duels, 10 for Hibs, 14 for Celtic. Fouls committed, 9 for Hibs, 18 for Celtic. Total corners, 4 for Hibs, 3 for Celtic. Attacking momentum, total shots, 9 for Hibs, 6 for Celtic. Total shots on target, 4 for Hibs, 2 for Celtic. Shots off target, 4 for Hibs, 1 for Celtic. Attempts out of the box, 3 for Hibs, 1 for Celtic. Hit the woodwork, just the one time from Celtic. Offsides, 5 against Hibs, 2 for Celtic. Total passes, 359 for Hibs, 561 for Celtic. Pass accuracy, 79% for Hibs, 87% for Celtic. Backwards passes, 62 for Hibs, 91 for Celtic. Forward passes, 122 for Hibs, 165 for Celtic. Total long balls, 55 for Hibs, 45 for Celtic. Successful final third passes, 56 for Hibs, 64 for Celtic. Total crosses, 20 for Hibs, 9 for Celtic. Total tackles, 6 for Hibs, 14 for Celtic. 1 tackles, 83% for Hibs, 78% for Celtic. Fouls committed, 9 for Hibs, 18 for Celtic. Total yellow cards, 3 apiece. Both teams getting 3 yellow cards each. Total clearances, 22 for Hibs, 25 for Celtic. Let's have a look at the league table after that result. As you guys can see, that sees Celtic close the gap on Hearts. 13 games played, 9 games won, 2 draws, and 2 defeats. 29 points on the board, with a goal difference of plus 14. Obviously, Celtic having that game in hand over Hearts. So if they win that game in hand, they will be above Hearts by 1 point. Hibs, after losing that game, 15 games played, 5 wins, 6 draws, 4 defeats, 21 points on the board, with a goal difference of plus 6. Let's have a quick look what's gone on in the other game that kicked off at dinner time. It's finished Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 2. So United coming from 1-0 down to win it 2-1. So that's going to be something the United fans will be happy with. Other games this afternoon, guys. Villa playing Wolves, Nottingham Forest playing Brighton, and West Ham playing Liverpool, all kicking off at 2:05. And obviously the London derby this afternoon, Chelsea playing Arsenal at 4:30. In Scotland, one other game to be played. 2 other games to be played today. One's just kicked off, Rangers v Falkirk, which is 2 minutes in, 0-0 at the moment. And Livingston playing Aberdeen at 3:00. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds for the moment. Let's have a look what you guys are saying before we wrap up the show. If you've got any final thoughts, drop them in now, guys, before we wrap things up. Dave's saying, Jamie, we both might be wrong with our predictions. And Jamie's saying, Dave, we never get it right. You do sometimes. Practice makes perfect. Don't worry if you're getting it wrong. Told you guys at some point in the future we'll be doing a prediction league at some point in the future. So just keep getting the practice, guys. If you keep getting them wrong, eventually you're going to get them right, and hopefully that might come when we do the prediction league, where you might actually start getting them right then when it matters. Jamie's saying, well done, Celtic. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying, I did yesterday, Millwall v Southampton, but today, Buddha let me down. Jamie's saying, Hibs goalkeeper needs to have a look at himself. Gave the first goal away like that. Yeah, he's lost Hibs a point today, really, hasn't he, if we're honest. Because if it wasn't for that big mistake, then Celtic might not have got that goal. Well, wouldn't have got that goal. And then they might have only been 1-0 up, and the penalty would have levelled the game. And potentially Hibs might have got some out of it. But that's why we play football. It could have happened at the other end of the field. That's why we love football. Sometimes teams score through sheer desire and sheer quality. Sometimes teams score through mistakes and big errors in dangerous places of the field. So, yeah, that's why we love the game, guys. Matt is saying Gillingham drawing too much at this at this rate. Gills, we have won Turner at prize outright. Laugh out loud. Sorry, Matt, I'm not quite following you there. Gillingham draw too much at this rate. I get that. The Gills, we have won Turner at prize outright. I'm not quite following that last bit. Jamie is saying, laughing at Dave. Jamie's saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon. And take care, Becky. Bye for now. And have a great week at work. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for your company and conversation, mate. Always a pleasure having you with us. Hope you and Megan have a good week ahead. And, look after yourselves, guys. Best wishes to you and Megan, Jamie. And as I say, hope you have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. See you soon. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz and chat. I'm now going to cook some food. Catch up with you all on another stream. Take care, one and all. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you. Always a pleasure to have your company and conversation. Hope you have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well, mate. And our thoughts and prayers are with you, sir, for the loss of your companion, your dog. Hopefully you guys, you and the lady dog, don't miss him too much over the next few days. I'm sure you will, but hopefully, maybe if you're getting a new puppy, hopefully that helps you guys with not being too depressed about it. I know you're not going to forget him, but like I say, hopefully you don't get too depressed about it. But yeah, thank you, Dave. Thank you for being with us, mate. And as I say, take care, stay safe. And Dave saying, take care, Jamie. Keep safe and lucky you and Megan. Thank you, Dave. And Father Jack saying, all friends, football friends. How's it going, Father Jack? Just wrapping it up now, but thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope you and your family are well. And hope you have had a good weekend, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Jamie is saying, take care, Dave, mate. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon, pal, and be safe, bro. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie is saying, take care, Matt. Take care, Ryan. Awesome, top man, loving the positive vibes. As always, Jamie, thank you. And Jamie's saying, take care, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. And Matt is saying more like Aston Villa hammering Wolves. Okay, that's a bit random. But thank you for being with us, Matt. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend and hope you have a good week ahead. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Hope you have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well. So that's it from me for the moment, guys. I will be back with you, I'm sure, soon enough. But for the moment, that's it from me. Hope you enjoy what's left of your weekend. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves and hopefully see you on a future stream. Take care, guys. All the best. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.